So today, Sony San Diego Studio did a live stream over on their Twitch channel where they revealed the entire May Player of the Month and Tops Now set. Last month in April, the Lightning reward was Cody Bellinger. This month, it's another really good reward, and they showcased all of the cards, both the diamonds and the golds. They showed off different structural changes to the program, and there's a lot to break down here. All of this content will be coming out tomorrow, Friday, June 7th. This is not available today. It usually drops around noon Pacific. I will have a debut video with the card when it actually does drop. I'm going to complete the set as fast as I can, and then I'll have a video of gameplay with the card. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. But let's go ahead and talk about these cards. We're going to talk about the Tops Now cards first. I'm going to go ahead and just let the clip play from the San Diego Studios live stream. They show all of them at once, and they give pretty good, ideas of why they chose certain cards. So let's go ahead and let the clip play, and then we'll talk about it after.
May flashbacks, starting with Tops Now. Let's see that first slide. And so let's talk about the player distribution in Tops Now. We've got these 4 silvers, right? We've got Nicky Delmonico, Nico Goodrum, Sandy Alcantara, your boy,
got a Marlin.
And then Malik Smith, Collins' boy, who had the steal cycle, 4 steals. So these are 4 silvers that you can get in the Tops Now pack.
Yep.
But we've got 4 golds and 4 diamonds.
So fewer silvers, more diamonds.
More diamonds.
All right.
Twice as many diamonds as last month. And
Twice as many?
And we'll talk about the odds in a little bit. But let's look at that first gold.
Yeah,
Tops
let's
Now
get past
flashback.
these silvers. Go to the gold.
Mike Fiers
Yeah.
threw that no-hitter, his second no-hitter of his career. It's crazy.
81 overall.
Yeah, his last no-hitter was in 2015. First no-hitter of 2019 for the entire league.
Nice.
So that's Mike Fiers.
5-pitch repertoire.
Yeah. You're going to be excited for this next one. Stay Michael Chavis!
There he is.
Yeah, we promised him. We said we had plans for Michael Chavis. Not quite a Future Stars card. We got a Tops Now with the 80+ power in both-handedness.
Both sides of the plate.
Yeah. Second base primary, but he can play first and third as well. Michael Chavis.
Big power.
Red Sox rookie. Let's take a look at that next one. Mike Soroka, starting off the year pretty strong with 8 starts of an earned run or less. Pretty crazy. Can you read that? Can you read that in the blurb?
There it is.
Because it's on there on the
8
card.
start with 1
less
or less to open season.
Soroka throws pretty hard.
TJ's going to like that one.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that next one. Josh Fegley, catcher. He had a day, man. 8 ribbies that one day. 4 hits, home run, 2 doubles. That's a Tops Now card if I ever saw one. If you have 8 ribbies, you're gonna get a Tops Now card.
This is a nice little gold catcher with diamond hitting.
Diamond hitting.
Yeah, exactly. Diamond hitting.
Great vision. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Vision is the best attribute on his card there.
Exactly. All right, let's take a look at that next one. Let's get into the diamonds.
Diamonds.
Jake Odorizzi. He's, you saw signs of him putting it together with Tampa Bay, but now this might be his breakout year. He's been pretty incredible. Second in the majors in ERA, and put together a crazy month of May.
You got the 17-mile-per-hour difference between the 4-seam, the curve, a slider splitter to throw in. Not bad at all.
Jake Odorizzi. Let's take a look at that next one. Ryan Presley with that scoreless outing streak.
What is he, a third baseman?
Yeah, it looks like a shortstop
you would
with
think,
the card
man. Yeah. I think that's the play he made the day he broke the consecutive scoreless outing streak. Throws hard, no weaknesses. His per 9s are all good.
Really good per 9s.
Yeah, so good addition to your bullpen at an 88 overall. All right, you ready for this next one? We got 2 more diamonds for Tops Now. Glabe Ruth. Gleyber Torres.
With the 105 power versus righty.
Sorry, Mills. Father of Orioles. So this card is 105 power versus righty. He's hit 10 bombs versus the Orioles this year. Hitting 465, I think, against them. I mean, look at that versus righty hitting. 96, 105. Gleyber Torres.
Righty killer.
I don't care what comes after the power. I'm happy with what I got there.
You see some fizzies there, right?
You can put him at second base, kind of hide some of the defense too, right?
That's right. And our last Tops Now card, Ryu.
Yep.
Leading the league in ERA. He's been absolutely filthy. Like you said with Odorizzi, he's got a similar differential between his curveball and his fastball. So Ryu, a 90 overall, tops now flashback.
Personally, I'm a little bit intrigued as to why Hyunjin Ryu is only getting a tops now, a 90 overall, versus him getting a regular player of the month card. I don't know why he would only get a tops now, because tops now, in my opinion, usually highlights like a specific moment or kind of like a specific, stretch of games or something like that. But Hyunjin Ryu was one of the best pitchers in the entire month, if not the best pitcher in the entire month. So that one's a little weird to me. Not totally sure why Hyunjin Ryu wouldn't get a player of the month, but either way, he has a 90 overall tops now. Also, one thing that's nice about this is that there are more diamonds and less silvers. One of the biggest kind of complaints of the last Tops Now set was just how many silvers there were. I mean, it felt like we were grinding for these Tops Now moments for a while, and they kept telling us, you're going to want to do this, you're going to want to do this for these good cards, and, a lot of the cards ended up being kind of, disposable. So the fact that they have more diamonds now, even if some of them aren't the best diamonds in the game, is still nice to get some value out of that. Now let's go ahead and let them talk about the Tops Now pack.
And you head over to your packs to get your pack, to open it up.
Go to your inventory, go to your packs. There's your pack.
Yep.
Here are all the players that we just saw. You can get a preview of what might come out.
But there's another big difference with this pack, isn't there?
Another big difference.
What is that?
Let's press square. 1 in 10 diamond odds.
Nice.
Used to be 1 in 25, so way more chance of getting a diamond. And there's 4 diamonds, as we saw, the Ryu, the Torres, the Presley, and the Odorizzi.
So that's automatically a plus to me right there. It was 1 in 25 in the last one with only 2 diamonds. It was Pete Alonso and I think Chris Paddock. So this is a lot nicer. The fact that we can get that Glaber, that Ryan Presley, or the Hyunjin Ryu with a higher diamond odd or a higher diamond chance, that's always a plus. People are not going to be upset with that. So I think that's a really, really good way to address kind of the criticism from the last Tops Now set going into this one. Okay, so that's going to be it for the Tops Now stuff. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Player of the Month cards.
There we go.
Brian Reynolds, hitting machine for the Pirates. He's our first May monthly award card, lefty killer, pretty decent fielding and speed. I think he's been putting together some hitting streaks as a rookie.
Yeah, 10-game hitting streak.
Didn't you pick him up in fantasy?
I couldn't, but
You
I want to.
You tried
I'm going to be
to.
watching him. I'm going to be
Yeah.
watching him. Maybe I'll get a trade for him in. But
Yeah.
yeah, awesome. He's a switch hitter. Very important.
Yes, switch hitter, lefty
And
killer.
So, we talk about, all right, he's an 81 gold. A lot of teams are now building up diamonds on their team. But this is a specialist. And,
Yes.
he can hurt you with lefties. 54 vision, a little tough when you're playing at the higher levels. But 99-86 versus lefty ain't bad with that contact and power.
Right. Let's take a look at the next one. We got Frankie Montas, breakout pitcher for the A's, throws gas at 97.
Gas.
Yeah, he put together a really nice month of May. He not a former future star, but we're getting the next card will be, I believe.
Ooh.
Let's take a look at this next card. Carson Kelly, former future star. He was with the Cardinals though when we had him as a future star. And some people, notice that, Yadi Molina's there. So what had to happen for him to sort of break out? He went to Arizona, and he's breaking out. He was the best hitting catcher in May with the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, fantastic slugging. Hadn't hit a home run, and then the calendar flips to May.
Hit 5.
Hits 5 of them.
5 of
Yeah,
them.
got that diamond hitting. So there's Carson Kelly, the 3rd monthly award flashback for May. Placed 3rd, too, by the way. Let's take a look at the next one. Lucas Giolito.
A lot of people wanted this one.
Yeah, man. Former #1 pitching prospect in the league. He's throwing harder this year. He's striking people out. He's putting it all together. I think he changed a little bit of his repertoire this year, and he's putting it together. Giolito.
Also a former future star, I believe.
Also, yes.
Crazy
That's
miles per hour difference.
That's a theme. That's
And
a
remember,
theme.
guys, the sweepstakes is over, so no need to put donuts in the chat anymore. Sweepstakes is over.
Donuts in the chat.
Don't put donuts in the chat because the sweepstakes is over.
You can put donuts in the chat, just not
exclamation point donuts in
And,
the chat.
Luis, looking at Giolito here real quick.
Yeah.
What's keeping him from being a diamond? It's probably the walks per 9.
Right, a little bit, and also the
Yeah.
velocity. Since velocity, he's got 94.
Yeah.
But you see guys like we just saw with Montas, he gets it up to 97. Some guys even 98. So maybe those two things could keep him from diamond, but he's real close, almost a diamond in disguise. All right, let's take a look at that next card. First diamond,
Hey,
Dietrich. So
120.
120. Yeah.
Now we revealed Dietrich a little
did.
early on Twitter.
Yeah,
You guys
we did.
voted what card to reveal.
Yeah.
This is the one that was in the middle.
So if anyone deserves that high of a power, it's Dietrich. He's hit 17 bombs this year, all of them versus righties.
Wow.
And he had a 3-homer game. He's just been ridiculous. And look at that card. I mean, is it painted on or is it not? The mustache.
I was told it was painted. but that chain and the chest, legit.
Yeah.
That's all legit. That's all him.
And he can play anywhere on the field almost as well.
Luis, we were talking about the 120 power. Have we
Yeah.
ever seen that in a monthly awards card?
I don't think we have. I think this is tops. And I think it goes pretty nicely with that card art.
Go get a lefty that can hit 120 on righties. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Second base.
Second base. All right, let's take a look at that next card. Hector NERIS. He's putting it. He's been unstoppable since he took over the closer job. Throws gas. Look at those the double hundreds there and the hits per 9 and K per 9.
Right.
Those are your main attributes for affecting PCI size, opponent's PCI size.
Right.
He's got the 100 plus there and the 100 clutch. Hector NERIS really putting it together as the Phillies closer.
You think about closers, fireballers, right?
Yeah.
But his primary pitcher is a splitter.
Yeah, and as we've said a few times this year, if your primary pitch is a breaking pitch or an off-speed pitch, you don't get a penalty for using it most of the
Spamming
time.
it, yeah.
Right. Spamming?
I mean,
Is that
yeah.
the-
I mean, you have to spam it to get for it to actually take it to effect.
All right, we're getting close to the end here. We're getting close to the lightning.
There's a couple players I know that people still want to see. I know that Ryu is one of them.
Yeah.
We saw Glaber.
Brandon Woodruff, another
Brandon
former
Woodruff.
future
All
star. 96 miles an hour on his fastballs. He's got that really high hits and Ks for a starter as well. He's an 87 overall. Brandon Woodruff.
5 pitches. Brewers fans, you can build a nice little lineup.
Yeah, I've got him on my fantasy team too.
Nice.
Do you not?
No,
You
no.
don't have him?
Wish I did.
All right. Last two. Rafael Devers, Player of the Month. And
Man.
I'm going to let you talk about Devers since he's your boy.
All right. I'm a big fan of Devers. He's obviously having the breakout this year,
Yeah.
and he's already starting to work on his June resume, too.
Yep.
But in May, he led the American League in hits, runs. He was up there in like all the offensive categories, even stole a few
Stole
bases.
some bags.
He's got to work on that D, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's got-
But-
Put him at first.
What I'm seeing right here is one of the better third baseman hitters out there, former
Yeah.
future star as
really,
well.
really nice balance there with his hitting.
Yeah. The Red Sox, are they going to make a run? I don't know, but Devers is definitely trying to get them
Right.
going.
You
after
got to
the
believe
Yankees.
they're gonna get on a nice run and make
Yeah.
it a division.
But I know a lot of people are excited for this Devers, and he's going to deliver. Lefty
Yeah.
right there, plays
Yeah.
third.
All right. Well, we're just about there. Lightning. Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Play it.
Ready?
Let's do it,
Play
Colin.
that video. I mean, didn't he break or tie the record for most total bases in the month of May? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at his attributes.
Holy moly.
Triple hundreds there in the first four bars. Double 100 power.
Oh, my goodness.
Switch hitting first baseman.
Plays right
Yeah.
field, too.
Plays right field too. I wouldn't put him there.
That's
Yeah,
it.
so the stat line, Luis, what is that? We got 390, 12 home runs, 31 RBI, and the one-liner Ramon. Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You want to go ahead and read that to us?
Most total bases in the month of May, 93 since Willie Mays
Willie
in
Mays.
1958.
May
That
and
is
Mays.
that is insane. And he's also 6'4", 240, so he will be smothering a lot of balls in the heart at first base.
Kind of like
He's a
another big
unit.
tank.
Kind of like another really big first baseman
Yeah.
that on paper doesn't have really good fielding
Right,
ratings,
right.
but seems to smother everything.
Right, he's big.
So there he is, guys. Josh Bell, 95 overall, the same overall as Cody Bellinger. 100 power against both sides. He's a switch hitter. This literally looks like a switch hitting Frank Thomas with a little bit less defense. That's pretty much what I see here. I would say it was obvious that Josh Bell was going to get the Player of the Month card, but, you know, I also thought Hyunjin Ryu had a really good shot, and he only got a 90, so I thought that was kind of interesting. But Josh Bell definitely is a W. I mean, those hitting stats are just crazy. You don't have to worry about matchups because he's got got the switch hitting capabilities, and then the bronze defense, or the common defense, I should say. I mean, we've seen what Frank Thomas can do. That defense really isn't a big deal over at first base right now. So the Player of the Month pack is also going to be out tomorrow. There is a 1 in 5 chance of pulling a diamond. They are 20,000 stubs apiece. So if you really are trying to get this Josh Bell, I highly recommend not buying those packs and just buying the card on the market. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about these Player of the Month cards. Do you think they're a W? Do you think they're an L? Do you think the Tops Now is good? Let me know all your thoughts down there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a thumbs up. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you want to see some Josh Bell gameplay tomorrow. Other than that, that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.